Kira Bester goes past Holly Smith into second. And Fisher currently in the driving seat here, but it's not over yet, folks. We know that there's plenty of water still between now and the top step of that podium. As Ellen Stradom ups the rating, is looking for a bump and wants to maintain that lead. There's a bit of a wave building up. Is she going to risk it to get this biscuit? On the line and just about under starters orders are our Open Ladies for the Taplin. This is going to be a battle of the giants here for the Western Cape as Fisher try and upset things here for Clifton on their home beach. Clifton A side, Kira van Heerden, Kira Bester, Jade Wilson and Zoe Beresford. But Fisher's A team of Holly Smith, Isabella Stradom, Rosie Edwards and Morris Mills have got a few things to say about that. Absolutely critical is going to be the swim leg. Away they go into the shore break. And on the left-hand side, it looks like Nicola Harkis. Is it Nicola Harkis? Fisher B team was our surf swim champion. Gets off to a great start and in the middle of the pack, Kira van Heerden and Morris Mills. Well, this field is spread out wide, and they'll look at that wash, just pulling them from left to right, pulling them all the way across almost the other side of the swim cans. They're going to have to do a course correction shortly. Yep, they've just picked it up. They just pick up that where that buoy is. It is very bouncy and lumpy and bumpy out there. That's the first leg of the Taplin Relay. Taplin Relay just tests the depth of your club, especially if you've got multiple teams that can do all the disciplines from the swim, board, ski and to the run. And so maximum amount of teams being entered here by both Clifton and Fishhook as our swimmers hit the turn can and swimming straight into some of that sea foam. Terrible stuff to swim in. And it is Fishhook currently in the lead and swimming very strongly. It is Fishhook in the lead. Fisher comes around the buoy. Clifton behind them. And this is a battle for pride and honor here on Clifton 4th Beach. Clifton certainly does not want to relinquish a title here on their home beach, especially not in the Taplin. And our ladies have shown up and are racing to the tilt here in this Taplin final. Making their way back towards the beach. Still in the lead after an incredible start is Fishhook. Strong, powerful swimming. Back towards the beach. She's definitely done a few laps in the pool as well as the ocean. Strong kicking and maintaining her lead. And there's a big battle happening between second and third. That would be Kira van Heerden and Morris Mills. Coming into the shore break zone, timing of the essence. Our runners are ready and they've got to be very careful where they line up. They don't want to go too deep. Almost getting a beautiful body surf there. Is our leader going to call that as Nicola Harkis got to be after such incredible swimming? Just getting pulled back there by that shore break in the kelp, and run for your life, girl. Here comes the building. Hands over to Eve Abrams. She is going to transition this like a lightning bolt. and handing over to Ellen Stradom on the board. Fishhook have now got the narrowest of leads. Gets through the short break. Fishhook takes the second place as well. Handing over to Holly Smith. And here comes Clifton. The runner Zoe Beresford handing over to Kira Bester. Kira Bester's got work to do. Holly Smith going to try and keep her on the ropes. And Fishhook's Ellen Stradom is in the lead and wasting no time in opening up that gap. Some short break action happening here right in the front of the arena. Some of our girls struggling to get off the beach. But we are now into the second ocean leg here of the Taplin. Fishhook's A team, represented by Holly Smith, Isabella Stradom, Rosie Edwards and Warris Mills, currently in second, as the first place team is Fishhook's B team. Ellen Stradom comes around the buoy onto her knees and she has opened up a considerable gap there. Kira Bester goes past Holly Smith into second, and Fishhook currently in the driving seat here, but it's not over yet, folks. We know that there's plenty of water still between now and the top step of that podium, as Ellen Stradom ups the rating, is looking for a bump and wants to maintain that lead. There's a bit of a wave building up. Is she going to risk it to get this biscuit? Time will tell. Here she comes. Gets herself up over the top, and she's going for it. She's going to try and send it over the top of this one. Just not enough there. But a valiant effort, and puts her in a good position to pick up a smaller one. Still safe, but Kira Bester and Holly Smith hunting her down. A wave can change everything here. She's got a hand over to Eve Abrams here. Eve Abrams is ready to tag. She can't go any deeper. Ellen Stradham's got to get to her. She tags, and away she goes. Up the beach she goes, around the flags. She is absolutely hammering away at this run. And she is going to transition. This is going to be a tricky one, folks. This is going to be a tricky one. This is where things can change. Kirsten Flanagan gets in, gets away. She's very experienced ski paddler. And she gets away clean. Fishhook is in the driving seat here. Clifton, hands over. Jade Wilson getting held up here by a short break, and a monster building coming through. That is the better part of valor there. Absolutely good decision to wait there, and Fishhook is away. Kirsten Flanagan took the bit by the teeth there. She saw the gap and she went for it. And Fishhook's B team is a short paddle and a short run away from the top step of the podium here, and a gold medal around their necks. Now, girls, it's time for them to crack on and see if they can get through the short break here. As Clifton's A teams, Jade Wilson still on the beach, and Fishhook's A team, Rosie Edwards, as well as the rest of their teams come through. Other Clifton team is there now. Is that Ellen Hodgkinson? Tries to get going, gets swept back, run back up onto the beach. All the teams almost have transitioned. And it's almost time to set it. We can see some experience at the top of the beach in Nikki Mocke. Cool, calm, collected. Walks down to the edge. Right, Clifton's going to send it. Gets on and goes. Good timing. Both Fishhook, Robin Smith, Nikki Mocke get up and send it. And Clifton's A team is still on the beach. Fishhook's A team still on the beach. It's time for them to get going if they want to crack on here. Big shore break. Back on the beach. Rosie Edwards gets on. Well, all the action happening here. But folks, while we watch the drama unfold on the shore break, it is Fishhook's B team And Kirsten Flanagan, former national team member and very experienced, coming down the front, not afraid to send it, is Kirsten Flanagan. Here she comes. Absolutely manages that ski brilliantly, gracefully, up the beach, tags a runner, and Hoek B team is going to take the Taplin title here on Clifton 4th Beach at the 2026 Rescue Sports Series Western Cape Champs. Well done, the Hoek B team. A gold medal around your necks. And they've got enough time to go get changed and get a hamburger before the next team comes in. Out the back on the apex, I can see 3 teams. Clifton trying to save face, but Hoek might make this a 1-2-3. Clifton's coming in. That is Clifton's B team, I think. And Jesse Allett paddling. Not quite sure who that is paddling, but there is a contest of note here. And it is going to be a show of bravery coming to the finish, because Hoek might take 1-2-3 here. Clifton is not going to let that happen. Not on her home beach, not today, not the Western Cape Champs. Currently in second. Robin Smith for Hoek takes the second place there on the outside. Shore break coming. Nikki Mocke, not afraid to send it. Coming into the finish now. Our runners are ready. This is going to be a run across, a quick, smart run across the beach. Our runners got to be careful. They can't go deeper than knee deep. And Hoek tags. Hoek's tagging for the second. Got to run around the ski. Oh, bad timing. Clifton tags for third. Hoek tags for third as well. It's a run. Is it going to be a clean sweep? Hoek takes second. And Clifton takes third by a whisker. And Hoek in fourth. Well, folks, drama on the fourth.
Yeah, it was a very good swim. There was a lot of foam at the back line, but it was nice to go against everyone and then give a little bit of a lead. So yeah, and then it was over to Eve.
Yeah, I mean, all I did was run for the rest of the girls. They did most of the work, and I'm really proud of them. So yeah.
The board leg was quite challenging, a lot of bumps, but I had a good start. Luckily, no big set coming in, and yeah, had a nice wave to finish it off.
Awesome.
I had the end, but I was miles ahead like before them, so it was pretty easy. I managed to make it round safely and put the wave on the wave coming in, so it was nice.
Awesome. And how was the season for you guys compared to last season?
Really good. I mean, Clifton is never this rough, but yeah, I think we managed to get through it.
And it's nice to see like the strength of every competitor like getting better.
Yeah, it's nice to have some waves for
Yeah.
That's like conditions.
My last season was 10 years ago, so pretty good.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys.
Congratulations to Hoek's B team. Ellen Stradom, Eve Abrams, Kirsten Flanagan, and Nicola Harkis. Nicola Harkis putting their team in a very strong position at the start there. Ellen Stradom saying, thank you very much, I'll take more of that. Eve Abrams was absolutely anchoring those runs, making sure that no inch was given. And the experience of Kirsten Flanagan coming into play there and getting that team across the line first. How about the Hoek C team? Kim van Geysen, Alex Control, Robin Smith, and Danny Harkis coming in for the second place. And Clifton's B team, Rebecca Fury, Jessie Allett, Christina Mallion, and Isabella Greenfield taking the third. Race is still happening here for points as Hoek takes another one. Isla Cook, Amy Hare, Nika Mocke, and Emma Neetling took the fourth place. Fifth place went to Hoek's A team, Holly Smith, Isabella Stradom, Rosie Edwards, and Warris Mills. Clifton A taking sixth. Kira van Heerden, Kira Bester, Jade Wilson, and Zoe Beresford. That was drama to the nth degree.